Go.
That I approve the minutes of the meeting.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Treasurer's report,
I make a motion that we accept the treasurer's report.
all in favor?
Aye.
Or second, all in
Yes.
favor? Aye. Expenditures,
Expenditures, no, I don't want to accept expenditures.
Why?
Well, first of all, I want everybody to know that I'm not against the fire hall. Everybody's saying that I'm against the fire hall. I'm not against having our fire hall. But yes, I am against the fire tax. I am against the one mill tax. And then in the expenditures, $7,096.85 out of the one mill tax is in the expenditures. And
we're gonna end up doing, somebody's gonna end up signing it at some point in time.
Well, somebody else can do it.
but I wanna make it clear. I wanna make it clear that, that's the reason why I'm not approving the expenditures. Yeah.
Even during the first account, since it is already half, then we are obligated by law to pay that money.
Well, you can, or Frank can agree to it, but I'm not agreeing to it.
She doesn't have to approve the expenditure.
No, I don't have to approve it.
Or neither does Jim if he has to.
Okay,
How are we supposed to keep our fireball running?
okay.
Where's the
Okay,
money come from?
I'll give you an example, Pine Grove Township. I talked to the supervisors of Pine Grove Township. They give a monthly check to the fire hall of $275 a month. And also they pay the tax, or the insurance on the trucks. Okay, this is what Pine Grove does. They do not have a windmill tax. They have bingo, they rent their hall out for wedding receptions, graduations, I mean, they have a lot of fundraisers. I believe that the fire hall needs to have more fundraisers. And I wouldn't have a problem if someone came over from the fire department and came over and said, hey, this is what we need, and kind of work with things. But to be forced to be taxed so they can just go and buy and buy and buy. And also I am against the $250,000 fire hall. I don't believe that we need a $250,000 fire hall. But I do believe we need a fire hall. And also I believe that we should work on, if we need repairs, which we were supposed to go in to see the repairs. He wouldn't unlock the building to let us in day. I do believe that we should fix and put the repairs that are needed into our fire hall instead of building $250,000 fire hall. Yes, please.
I believe also that they ought to have to keep the place neat, not tires on the counters in the kitchen, not bathrooms and so forth. I know when we were going to do the fire hall, we found all these things that we had to do to put it in order to even serve food. We did it. Now, how they get away with it, I don't know.
See, I've only been in the fire department once. When we first moved here, we cooked a takeout dinner when we were cleaning the house that we bought. And that's the only time I've ever been in the fire hall. There's no working, pardon me?
Is that the only exception?
Yes.
And what about living within your means?
Can we pass the rest of these sentences?
No, I'm just not going to, no, you can't void it.
And
mean,
I
it's
have a comment on the fire hall. What about living within your means? Why do we have to have 4 payments going to fund bank every month?
You need to check your information.
Okay, how many we got?
Here's the
Oh, no.
Yes.
You brought it up. How many payments do we have?
I'm not.
How many payments do we have to the fund bank for the fire hall?
2.
2. How come your wife put 3 of them on the last audit information?
They have no fire tax over there, is that what you're telling me?
Yes, Pine Grove has no fire tax.
Anyway,
If we're paying, why do we have to have the best and the brightest and the fanciest of everything, Frank?
you don't.
We have, what, 18 volunteers, and 8 of them are from your family. The rest of them live out of town, except for the Wensels. I mean, for God's sakes, let's live within our means. Pine Grove's doing it on a huge scale and they're getting $275 a month. Why the hell do you need 47,000
Anyway,
to pay your truck payment? Never got to the bottom of that yet, have we, Frank?
you keep digging. You're not digging hard enough.
Oh, we will.
I'm sure you will. You're just not doing it? You don't wanna pick and choose out of it?
No, I'm not picking and choosing.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Correspondence,
So wait a minute, now that you're picking and choosing and she's not signing the expenditure, what are we gonna do, Frank? What are we gonna do? Answer the question.
we'll move on.
You're gonna take the expenditure and have your son sign it at home, correct?
You can't do that, because unless it's approved, he can't write a check, he's gotta call a special.
Inevitably, it's approved, because it was approved in January,
What was?
Also, the budget that you approved in January,
in the past.
okay, so next year, when you're not here, the budget that you approve next month, she's not allowed to, and Jimmy's not allowed to counter that. Wrong, you're lying again, Frank. Your nose is growing.
I am not
You're talking to somebody that's smarter than you, Frank.
No, I'm not signing it. I'm not approving it.
I didn't ask you to sign it, I said if we void that check,
No,
will you approve the rest of the expenditure?
no, no.
Move on.
So are we gonna pay any of the bills?
Apparently not. Works for me.